I absolutely love when I get good comments from the community. I only got one shot. Let's go. Today's comment comes from Trevor. Trevor wanted to know, could you show me how to charge up a V-mount battery? It seems like we need a special plug head for that. Fam, let me show you. Listen, it's such a good question because I bet you a bunch of people had that question and never asked. These are some of my travel kits I carry with me when I travel. Of course, there's the V-mount battery, and these are various ways to charge this particular small rig 99 V-mount battery. Now, I must say, something as simple as this 45-watt Anker charger will do the trick. I'm just going to plug it in here, and then I'm going to place it in the top of the battery. Now, you'll notice this particular battery, focus, Daniel, son, there is in and out, 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 out. So this particular one is a in. So all I need to do is plug that in here. And for this adapter, I have an extension cord that I'm holding in my hand. Plug that sucker in. Small rig charges up, and you'll see in a second, it's going to pop on a bingo. There it is. It's charging. You'll see that there's 19.6-ish volts coming in. Let's call it 19 and a half. And then there's 16.4 volts. What's really cool about this battery, it can actually charge and discharge at the same time, meaning I could run my camera, Roadcaster Pro, other accoutrement off of this while I'm charging this. So often when I'm traveling, I got phone, watch, iPad charging while I'm charging this simultaneously when I sleep. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This one is simple. It is a 45-watt charger. Both of these guys are 65-watt chargers. The one thing to note on the Zendor, the orange port is the strongest one because that's the one designed for the computer or tablet. There's a small writing, which is really hard to see there. And on this Anker charger, there's a little computer icon right there that will let you know that's the guide that you want. So these two will also work. They're going to be a little bit more quicker just because they're stronger wattage. That's the same for charging your computer or your iPad or whatever else. Now, the readings are going to be kind of similar here because this battery is over 80%, and part of the smart intelligence of this battery is it slows down once it passes 80 in order to get the trick done. Now, one of my favorites, just because it's so flat and so easy to travel with, is this Anker 6-in-1. I mean, they've updated this. The new one is even doper. Don't ask me why I stuck a 5950 on there. And yes, family, I have a large mo freaking head. Anyway, on this guy, these are the IQ ports. That means these are intelligent. So you could take that, pop it in there. And then, of course, this would be plugged in. The only thing I hate about this particular one is the cord is super monster. Like, this takes up so much space in a suitcase. Also, the cord is 3-pronged. So when I travel to Japan, I have to do this craziness right here in order to get it to work, but it does work. So I get it fired up. The Anker will wake up in a second, and there the battery is charging. What I like about this, the Anker is telling me that it is pushing in 55. It's climbing 67 watts, 74 watts. It's climbing. This guy is 140 watts, I forgot to mention. So this guy will push 95 watts at this battery, and it will charge a heck of a lot quicker using this. With this, you're looking at like a 2-hour charge, and this guy will be fully loaded. So yes, Trevor, you can use whatever. One of the reasons why I specifically bought the small rig battery, now there's other brands to check out. FX Lion is another one that comes to mind, Came TV, but I wanted one that didn't require a special plug. I've been using V-mount batteries for a really long time, and you needed this huge special charging thing that used to be like a couple grand to charge V-mounts. So the modern mini V-mounts are super cool. Most of them will charge from a USB cable. Look for one. I know the small rig is a little bit more pricey than others, but the reason why I got it, because I travel so much, and the reason why you need a V-mount is you're normally on the move. So you kind of want something that you can literally just charge with a standard plug. Anker has one of these that's 65 watts and about this big also. So if you're trying to keep your kit minimal, just get a small wall wart, but something like the bigger Anker 6-in-1, and there is a brand new one, which I will link in the description, will make it charge even faster. And so, yeah, with something like this, I mean, you can charge your whole travel kit with one of these or one of these. These two are probably the best go-to. This one is a battery. This battery will not charge that battery as a battery itself. I needed to point that out. thank you so much for your comment. Like I said, I love when the community gets down, drops in the comment, because I get geeked up because I can't wait to help you make sure you get the dope stuff that you need to create the content that you need to tell the stories that you need. If you like this video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you can see whenever I make another video like this. And once again, namaste, mahalo. Thank you, Trevor, for the question. If you got questions, drop them down in the comment section below. You know what I always say, I don't know who needed to see this. Well, Trevor, but I don't know who else needed to see this. If that was you, drop that down in the comment section below. And right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video they think you should watch. I agree with them.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet.